What's going on, everyone? Eternity here. Today I'm bringing you guys a 45 kill gameplay, and I know what you're thinking. How did I get 45 kills when the match is almost over? I'm showing you this because I want you to pay attention to that guy right there that just called in a GI unit, Midnight Mayor, and don't be too amazed. He didn't get 16 kills in a row without dying. He got that from a care package using engineer, and of course I died from a lightning strike. But when I jumped into this match and I saw the score, I knew no matter how good I am, and yeah, I'm patting myself on the back, it was no way I could bring us back from that deficit. So I just said to myself, I'm gonna get him on the next match. I'm not even gonna talk junk after the game is over. I'm gonna just take the loss, be quiet, and just wait until we jump on the next map. And I know you probably saw that intro I made. It was a terrible intro. I didn't even realize it till after I rendered it, which took 10 hours. But after I rendered it, you saw that you can't even read the name. But look at the score. This guy went 32-9. Now we jump over to infection, and I'm about to go ham. I'm about to mobile camp the mess out of this map. And usually what I usually like to do is I stay right around this area underneath the stairs. And my go-to weapon of choice on this map, I usually use 2 assault rifles, the M8 of course. I have about 14,000 kills with that gun, and the Weevil. And the reason why I use the Weevil, I used to use the Cuda, but the clip is so small, and so I needed a high clip because I can only put 1 attachment, and usually I'm not going to put extended mag on the Cuda because I need something like a grip or a quick draw. So I went with the Weevil because it had the high clip, and I just put a grip on the Weevil. So now I'm just mobile camping around the area, just looking around it, usually just trying to pay attention to this area. I'm only going to strictly stay in the back. I'm not going to start moving until I get into my streaks. So look at this guy right here, just hiding in the corner like most noobs, and of course he's going off about it. How was I able to see him? But I'm just looking around, just kind of trying to just stay in the back. That guy, like I told you from the beginning, Midnight Mayor, he was complaining to me at the end of the game how I was camping, and he killed me head up every time. That guy did not kill me. He killed me about 2 times head up. And look at this. See, he just killed me once. But what did he do? I was shooting at one guy, and he was standing on the truck. So now my goal is to now get back to the other side. You know, I'm about to go back into my mobile camping area, and as I'm trying to make my way through, I get shot at. Now I'm scoping, looking, and I decided to jump over this wall right here. And I don't even think that was the guy that was shooting at me. But look, another guy hiding in the back. He's not camping, he's hiding, and I get stabbed in the back. And I really hate those melee weapons. I cannot use a melee weapon. I cannot run up on somebody and use a melee weapon. I only use guns. And you see these 3 noobs hiding in the back. I pick off one. I try to get this guy, but he threw me off when he threw that grenade, but someone else got him. Now I go back to see if there's still enemies there, and as I'm looking out, there's no one there. So now I check the UAV, and I see there's someone in my house. And usually when I'm on this map, I stay in the house, and I don't like anyone being in that house. So I jump around, I go around, check, there's no one there. And look, you see this guy, he kills me head up, and because my aim was completely off, and I happened to be the guy Midnight Mayor. So that's one time he killed me. Now pay attention to the score sheet. He calls in the care package, right? And he calls in a UAV, and then wait till after, like, watch what he calls in next. He's gonna call in the wraps. So he calls in wraps right there. And when I went back to check the cinema, I paid attention to when he called that in. That care package was a ACXZ, or the explosive car or whatever, and then he switched it to wraps from with engineer. So now in my mind, I'm thinking we're only down by 6. Now this is definitely gonna put them up a few kills. Now my goal is just to avoid dying right here. So you see the wraps they're rolling around trying to look for enemies. Now watch me dance around these wraps. Now my only hope is just to stay alive, because I know. So I jump on his truck right here, I pick him off. Now I'm trying to just get into my streaks, trying to just stay alive. And so I picked this guy off right here. Now my M8, I just had prestiged it because I think it was double weapon XP at this time. So I'm picking these guys off. They're flanking the house because he got the score streaks out. So I'm about to run in the house because he calls in the lightning strike. Now I can't stand out here. He got the wraps I'm trying to avoid. So then I get killed at this point right here by this guy. And what I should have did was, at that point, I should have switched to my Weevil, because you can't really take somebody head up with an M8. I mean, I can, but it was so much going on that I should have just switched. But now I'm just trying to, you know, get back into the feel of things. Now the guy got the wraps, they're up 12, they're thinking they're about to win. I'm back on the truck because I think the wraps are still here, but they're gone. What's sad is that you called in a high score streak that you didn't earn through kills, and you tell me that you only increased your score by double than what I said when you first called them in, that's how you could tell when a player is a noob or not. So now I'm trying to get back into just trying to slow the game down. Look, I killed this guy right here, War Machine, a terrorist. He's about to go in and cause damage, about to go and suicide bomb everything. But luckily I took him out. So now I'm just trying to just look for enemies. So this guy comes sliding through, I kill him. I'm just trying to stay calm, because now my only goal is just to stay alive, because at this point I can still bring us back. I can still bring us, I can still call in my streaks, and we can still somehow win the game. I didn't kill that guy right away because I don't know how many people are in that house. So my goal is to just stay alive right now, because if I die, there's no way we can come back. So I go back into my mobile camping spot, and I think that guy, I think he just spawned there, I'm not sure, but you see I missed with the weevil. So I switched guns because I don't know how many bullets was going to take, because I was almost out of the clip. So now I'm just flanking around, just still trying. Like I said, the goal is to just stay alive, because it's no way if I die with almost like maybe 5-6 kills away from my streaks, then they're gonna win. And I killed this. So look at this guy. I killed that was Midnight Mayor. So now if you've been paying attention, that's two. It's been 2-2. I believe it's been 2-2. I don't even remember. But see, now is my chance. I put out my hives, because you know, mobile campers, you gotta have some kind of you gotta have some kind of defense. So really, and honestly, the hive is really the only kind of specialist that I can use, because any other specialist I try to use I can't. I mean, active camo, I'm pretty good with active camo. Like I have a video I did 40+ also with like active camo, but that's really the only other specialist that I can use that I can get top kills with. So here I am, I'm just trying to look around, and luckily this 2-piece come right here. I got this guy. So now I put out the wraith, and I'm not moving. I can hear these guys on my, because the perk I'm wearing is awareness. I can hear these guys. I'm not moving. I'm gonna just let my wraith get the kills, and once I get the kills, once I get that hater, I'm gonna get low. I'm not about to start moving until I get that hater out, because then I'll know where the enemies are. So as soon as that hater come out, expect me to start pushing. So alright, so I get the hater right here. So look, they're all in the kitchen. I hear them. So now I pick this guy off right here, get him, I get my wraps right there, put that out. Now we're down 7-8 kills. And you see now, watch the comeback. Here's when the comeback is about to happen. So I'm scoping around, and these guys are getting picked off before I can even get there. You see that? You see, because my team, they see the hater, they see us up, they see the wraps coming down. So now I'm running up to these guys. And one thing about is that even if you don't get a lot of kills with your wraith, it becomes a distraction. Now all these guys, they were trying to shoot down my wraith and wraps. So if they destroy it, I can still come in, pick them off. I also noticed too that his streak total was lower than my streak total. And what I mean by that is that when he got his streak, his team was winning by 6. Then after his streaks was over, his team was winning by 12. So that's a total of 18 kills. Now when I got my streaks, we were losing by 15, and after my streaks was over, we were up by 6. So that's 21 kills. So you're telling me that the person that actually earned his streaks was the one, of course, that got most of the kills. And I'm putting out some extra hives just in case. So the mobile camper had more kills than the person that so-called ran around. Yeah, okay, people, and you know the funny thing, people complain about how my score per minute is lower than a 250. Score per minute doesn't win games. Score streaks and kills win games. And then you'll see with this match that I had the highest score per minute in this game, and I had the most kills. It was only one other person on my team that actually put in work. He did okay, but I had 20 more kills than he did, and then the person on the other team, I had 15 kills more than him, and I also died less times than everyone also. And then Midnight Mayor started to say at the end of the game that I say he wouldn't get over 2 KD or 30 kills. I told him, nah, I never said that. I said you wouldn't win the game. And that hive they need to definitely buff the hive, because it needs to kill on impact. But it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I know it's been a while since I posted gameplay, but definitely let me know what you think, man. And I'm out. Peace.